Hey there, Chelsea here, MonarchAlley. I am a vintage lover, thrifter, and part-time reseller, and today I have a WhatNot What Sold video for you. I've hosted a few auctions on WhatNot, and recently I did a vintage Christmas one, so I just thought it'd be fun to share with you what sold. It was about an hour-long auction. That tends to be what works for me, although I do think that I would increase my profits if I could stay on a little bit longer, but I'm usually kind of crunched for time. So this one in particular was one I did during my lunch break because I work full time. And so I thought, well, hey, let's see if we can squeeze a WhatNot auction in on my lunch break at home. And it totally worked out. It was great. It was really fun to have a few friends in the chat, a few friends support my sale. And I think I'll be making this a regular occurrence. So if you are someone that likes to shop on WhatNot and that enjoys the vibe of live sales, feel free to give me a follow. And I'm going to try to go ahead and create a couple sales in advance so you can bookmark those, and WhatNot will remind you when they are happening. But also you can follow me on Instagram because I always promote my sales there as well. Okay, so this particular WhatNot, like I said, I spent an hour on the app doing the live sale. I did not preload a lot of the newer items that I was bringing to the sale. It was a Christmas themed WhatNot sale. So everything that I was doing was pretty much vintage Christmas, not a lot of new stuff, a lot of 80s, 90s, a lot of 80s, 90s Christmas, which is very nostalgic for me. And I think a lot of the people that were in the room too, because they seem to really enjoy that theme, which is fun. So I plan to do some more Christmas ones ahead of actual Christmas, and then a toy sale, and who knows what else I'll do. But it was a lot of fun. I definitely love having a theme to the sale. And again, I appreciate the support that I got from my friends. So what sold is what you're here for. So the cool thing about WhatNot is it kind of creates a bundle for you as you shop. So the first thing you do kind of sets the tone for your shipping cost. And then after that, if you make additional purchases within the sale, it gives you reduced shipping. So for example, you might buy something that has a $5 shipping cost. And then later, if you want to buy another thing, it reduces it in half or more. There's probably some kind of calculation or algorithm. So if you want to buy another item, it just adds $1 to your shipping cost. So it creates bundles. So I sold, I think, about 3 bundles, and let me share what they were. So a lot of the popular items were ornaments, and I had a few Muppets ornaments. So I'll put on the screen, I guess, I'll scoot over a little bit so we have room to put the items on the screen. So one item that sold is this eagle Muppet. And guys, I can't remember the name of this character, but yeah, I just put it up for $8. It's a ceramic Muppet, and it sold to a WhatNotter. I don't know if I should name drop people, but it was part of one of 3 items that this person bundled. They also picked up this ceramic lamppost candlestick holder. Very cute little unique piece. Great for a Christmas village or just to have around your home. And I sold that for $5, and I'm working off of memory, so I hope I'm getting this right. And then I sold a Christmas carriage that would also be great for a Christmas village. I did disclose that it had a flaw on it. It had a broken wheel, and I had yet to super glue it, but that will be shipped off to the same person, and I sold that for $5. So their bundle total, let's see if we could do some mental math here, $5, $10, $18. All right, so the next bundle I will name drop because I don't think she would mind one bit, and this is Mel at the Upcycled Shed. We are definitely good WhatNot and Instagram friends, and she's followed along with my videos for a long time. So Mel, if you're watching, I appreciate you so much. We've popped into each other's WhatNots and bought stuff from each other back and forth and back and forth. We've even sent the exact same box back and forth to each other with different items based on what each other bought from our sales. So very funny. I definitely appreciate the support. So Mel bought a couple ornaments as well. She picked up this SpongeBob, this vintage SpongeBob ornament. So fun. I listed that one for $5. Then she picked up this Kermit the Frog ceramic ornament, again, part of that Muppets series. And these were vintage too. They're from 1980. So I priced that one at $8. It is a bit of a collectible, but still a deal. I try to give deals on WhatNot. And then the last one was actually a bit of a bummer, but as I was showing the Clifford ornament, I realized it was chipped. It was broken. A piece was broken off, which is really strange because I do not remember it being broken. And I think even in my WhatNot picture, the listing before the auction, it wasn't broken. So this is a mystery. I never found a piece. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was just blind to it, but I listed it for $1 to see if anyone in the chat wanted it, and Mel decided to get it as a crafting project. So I'm very curious what is going to happen with that, but I certainly appreciate it. So that bundle amounted to $14, and again, appreciate the support. And up next is this super cool vintage Santa sweatshirt. I absolutely love this one. Honestly, can't believe I didn't keep it, but it needed to go back out into the wild. This vintage sweatshirt said like Jeffrey Allen or something like that on it, and it had a cool Santa graphic with a sleigh. I think it was 70s. It was made in USA, Fruit of the Loom tag, I believe. And yeah, just super cool. I started the price at $12 and it sold for $12. And you know what? I'm happy with that as well. Although, I mean, really, if I would have listed it, I would have hoped to get like 18 to 20 for it. But on WhatNot, like I said, I'm happy to give a deal, and that's kind of what I expect. One thing I'm working on is growing my WhatNot followers and my promotion of my sales, because I definitely believe that getting more people in the room is going to help you to sell things for a higher price. You're going to get more bids in general and to sell more items. So these were the 7 items that sold with a total sales of $44 for this hour-long sale. I'm happy with that. My goal was to get at least between $40 and $50. I'm trying to build up to have higher goals, but this was only, I think, my 4th or 5th sale that I've done there, and I'm just still figuring it out. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to spend my lunch break quick flipping some items. A lot of these items were new items that I didn't have to list. Since then, I did go on to list another ornament that I actually forgot to show during the sale. It was another Muppets one, and I'll go ahead and show it now. It's a scooter. Well, the character's name is Scooter, and he's also ice skating, so it's also part of that kind of 80s ice skating Muppets set, and that sold for $15 on Mercari plus shipping. So as you can see, it was definitely giving deals during the sale, but then happy to be able to list some of the leftover items and make some more profit. So quick little what sold video for you today. If you're not already on WhatNot, I highly encourage you to use my link below, get a $10 shopping credit, and check it out. I believe the shopping credit is only for the items that you purchase, but not for the shipping costs. So I just want to put that out there so you know. But otherwise, it's a really fun app. It's very social, and I think you'd have a lot of fun with it. If you are already on WhatNot, please give me a follow and pop into some of my sales and just chat with me. That is honestly the most fun, best part about doing these, is getting to talk to each other. So I really enjoy that. All right, that's what I have for you today. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you being here with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.